Hundreds and hundreds of people from the Muslim community, they are, they have obstructed this area, traffic not been allowed, and protests taking place.
इस देश में झगड़े पैदा करने का काम बीजेपी करना चाहती है मस्जिद और मंदिर के नाम पर, इसीलिए मैं इसका कंडेम करता हूं। मैं गांधी की तरह इस कानून को फाड़ता हूं। ये अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल है सर। इस देश में झगड़े पैदा करने का काम बीजेपी करना चाहती है।
Illegitimate leaders. I'm using the word very consciously. Normally they would say self-serving leaders, but they're illegitimate because their leadership is illegitimate. They're leaders for the wrong reasons. They've become leaders for the wrong reasons from wrong source. If something is from a wrong source, then you say it's illegitimate.
ये एस्टेब्लिशमेंट है पाकिस्तान का, वो तो यही चाहते हैं कि इस देश में हमेशा के लिए हिंदू मुसलमानों के झगड़े चलते रहें।
आप लोग गुमराह कर रहे हैं इस सदन को, आप लोग गुमराह कर रहे हैं इस समाज को, इस देश को। मुस्लिम समाज को टारगेट करके नुकसान पहुंचाने की आपकी मंशा साफ हो गई है।
So they are trying to create this fear-mongering among communities and say, oh, you're whatever, this is against your community, this is happening, that's happening. I don't think most of the minority community has any issue except these illegitimate leaders who have somehow placed themselves and their voices have become reasonably heard. They're confusing the people all the time and getting the community into trouble all the time. They've not brought any well-being. The most in terms of education, in terms of economics, in terms of holding positions in the country, in everything, this community has been deprived because of these leaders. Otherwise they would have done well like everybody else. They are not disadvantaged in any way. By law they are not disadvantaged. Why are they not doing as well? Mainly because of these illegitimate leaders. I am very sure there is a lot of wisdom in the Islamic community. They are not senseless people as they are being seen today because of these voices which are speaking louder than everybody else. I know I have lots of friends, families who are very close to me, who are very devout Muslims, because I don't care whether somebody is Muslim, Hindu or Christian, they are devout, that matters to me. Because devotion is not about something, what you are devoted towards is one aspect, but because you have devotion in your heart, there is a certain transformation in your life. So, the devout Muslims would have no problem because clearly the Sharia law says that you can never take another man's place of worship and build your place, it is haram. So just by that, not even by Indian courts or Indian constitution, just by Islamic law, it will not fly. But as I said, these illegitimate leaders who are constantly mouthing hatred, which is not there in the hearts of common people.
और क्या आपको पता है कहाँ इनकी डबल इंजन की सरकार ने लोगों को रास्ते पे ईद का नमाज भी पढ़ने नहीं दिया, और ये बात करेंगे?
In every way they are ill-gotten. So these people are doing this because they've kept the community as a rule uneducated, uninformed, because that is their only capital. If they come out, educate themselves in normal ways and get to economic well-being, they will not listen to these leaders. So they know that very well. They know social engineering very well because they have done this for hundreds of years. They have been doing this successfully till now. We need to change that if we are interested in the well-being of that community and the nation. As maybe you have also recorded and many others have recorded that even in the early stages of Ayodhya, post 47 I'm talking about, the Muslim community was ready to hand it over. It didn't mean much to them because it was not a great mosque for them. But they knew it is Janmastan, it was Masjid-e-Janmastan, it was called. So everybody knew it is on Ram's Janmastan. They were willing to hand it over. It was certain crooked political agents.
And Marxist historians.
Who
must add them to the mix.
No. How do you call them historians? I call them political agents. You call somebody a historian when they gather things from the past and try to put it together in a presentable manner. Not somebody who writes up things for their political agenda That is not writing history, so you don't call them historians. These political agents force the communities to believe that that is not the way to go about it. Let us fight no matter what. Anyway, we are with you, government is with you, so we'll do this, we'll do that. So unfortunate realities have happened in the past, but this is the nature of who we are, no matter what happened to us yesterday, because our icons are like this. You worship Rama, he kills his enemy. Enemy, not just a political enemy, somebody who kidnaps your wife and tries to force her into becoming his wife. With such a man, he fights a battle. Well, he wins. He could have lost. See, of course, today you believe he cannot lose. No, battle means anybody can lose. Anybody can lose. He won, fortunately. But when he came back, he goes into 1 year of repentance for killing an enemy, all right? This is the kind of culture and civilization we've had. That means no matter what we have to do, some karma we have to do, we will do, but without any bitterness in our heart. No matter what somebody did to us, well, we keep our distance if they're not good to us, but there is no bitterness in our heart. So even now about these temples, I want to make it clear, in most people's hearts, this Jain father and son, fantastic people, what?
Hari Shankar Jain, Vishnu Shankar.
Hari Shankar Jain and Vishnu Shankar Jain, look at their faces, they have no bitterness in their heart. They just want to see what is justice is done. There is no bitterness, there is no fight. Reclamation of civilization is not a fight. When it happens, we will celebrate. It is not victory, it is just a celebration.